China's ambitious dream to dominate the world is coming undone right in the neighborhood. Something it at least expected when it launched the One Belt One Road or the OBOR initiative at a powerful summit in May 2017 attended by dozens of state heads and representatives. Inspired by the Silk Road, the medieval trade routes between Europe and Asia, the OBOR projects will be the vast network of sea and land routes across dozens of countries. It will impact 4.4 billion people. China is said to be spending $1 trillion on it. It is not one project, but 6 major routes, which will include the several railway lines, roads projects, or the ports and other infrastructures. China claims these economic corridors will not only build infrastructures in the countries that does not or cannot afford to do it themselves, but also boost global trade. Most of the countries in Asia and all of India's neighbors, except Bhutan, are willing to take part in the project. A few days ago, Pakistan turned down China's offer of assistance for the $14 billion Diamer-Bhasha Dam. Pakistan has asked China to take the project out of $60 billion from China's CPEC, the part of OBOR, and allow it to build the dam on its own. The reason it found that China's conditions exploitative to Pakistan. Experts have warned CPEC is China's colonial ploy to create a permanent foothold in Pakistan. A good illustration is the deal Sri Lanka has signed with China recently. Sri Lanka has signed $1.1 billion deal with China for the control and the development of the deep-sea port of Hambantota. A state-owned Chinese company will give or have 99 years lease on the port and about 15,000 acres for building industrial zone. In the past few years, China gave Sri Lanka big loans to build infrastructures. Now Sri Lanka is unable to repay those loans. It is leasing out the land to China to repay its loans. Part of the money it gets by the leasing out of Hambantota port will go into repayment of Chinese loans. This is how China sneaks into another country on the back of its costly loans. A few days before, Pakistan took back the dam project from China. Another neighboring country, Nepal, cancelled a deal with Chinese company to build the Bhutan Gandaki hydro project. Nepal's Deputy Prime Minister accused Chinese company of irregularities. China's strategy to grab land and assets in smaller or less developed countries is so simple. It gives them loans on high rates for infrastructure projects, gets equity into projects, and when the country is unable to repay the loan, it gets the ownership of the project. Expect this scenario to unfold in the dozens of small countries in Asia and Africa if OBOR project becomes a reality. Started as a global partnership with China, OBOR is actually an exploitative, the colonial stratagem to gain vital assets in small countries. From its early reception, it is clear OBOR faces difficulties even in its countries that count as China's friend. Incidents in Sri Lanka, Nepal and Pakistan have cast serious doubts over China's projects to dominate the world through investments in infrastructures. So what do you think of a big blow for Chinese OBOR and its friends and the neighbors of China from Pakistan, Sri Lanka and Nepal? Or it will be a shutdown for China?
นี่ชื่อเพนสีละอายุนี่ก็73แล้วขายอยู่แถวนี้แหละ40 ปีแล้ว
Decades ago, Pensri was suffering. Bangkok's air was a powerful cocktail of sulphur, carbon monoxide and lead. Breathing in fumes by the side of the road made her sick, but selling food to truckers was the only way she could make a living.
เมื่อก่อนนี้ฟันลำมันเยอะแล้วก็เดี๋ยวไม่สบายอย่างเงี้ย
A half a world away, a similar story.
Soy Francisca, trabajo en el Hospital Carlos Maquena hace 3 años, soy técnico paramédico
When Francesca Yanis was a little girl, a study showed that almost half of all children in Santiago under the age of 5 suffered from respiratory illnesses.
Bueno, yo tenía asma, me duró el asma como 5 años, 6 años, en los cuales mi mamá y mi familia tenían que llevarme corriendo a urgencia.
A landmark World Bank study at the time showed the cost of healthcare for pollution-related illnesses in Santiago was greater than the cost of cleaning up the city. Pollution, it makes bad economic sense and it kills. Poor people suffer the most because they're forced by poverty to live in dirty areas and because they have less access to medical care. But now both Bangkok and Santiago are well on the road to recovery. In Bangkok, new mass transit to get cars off the road. Legislation to make biofuels cheaper. Restrictions on open fires. And the conversion to cleaner 4-stroke engines for the city's ubiquitous motorbikes like this one.
ผมชื่อนายทองพูนนาวิมานอายุ 50 ปีขับวินมอเตอร์ไซค์รับจ้างแล้วก็รับส่งเอกสารมาประมาณ 20 กว่าปีแล้ว
Like many motorbike owners in Bangkok, Tung Poon is now producing less pollution and feeling the benefits.
มันลดลงเยอะกว่าใช้2จังหวะแล้วก็รู้สึกว่าดูบนท้องถนนนี้เราก็หายใจว่าดีกว่าสมัยก่อนนะว่ามลพิษมันก็ดีกว่าเป็นพวกนั้นที่เปลี่ยนมาใช้รถรุ่นใหม่มาอย่างนี้
Santiago has adopted similar measures. A wide network of clean urban transport, carbon-soaking greenery in the city centre, a hydropower plant to reduce fossil fuels, emissions controls on cars and factories, and programs to promote bicycles for residents like this one.
Yo soy Catalina Muñoz, tengo 26 años.
An aspiring actress, Catalina takes her bike everywhere to visit friends and to casting calls. Like many young people in Santiago, she's grown up knowing the value of clean transport.
Porque la bicicleta en definitiva trae un montón de beneficios. También porque es mucho más ecológico. Aportas a la descontaminación del aire, a la descongestión vehicular también.
Although both cities still struggle with pollution and congestion, they have become role models, cities that are reaping the benefits of investing in a cleaner environment, improving not only their economies but the health for all residents. For a nurse in Santiago who remembers suffering with asthma as a youngster.
Y siento que cada año va a ir disminuyendo la cantidad de niños que ingresan por urgencia con enfermedad respiratoria.
And for a roadside vendor in Bangkok who once risked her health to earn a living.
เมื่อก่อนนี้อากาศไม่ค่อยดีเดี๋ยวนี้ดีขึ้นหน่อยละตัวเราก็สบายใจพวกนี้ไม่มีเจ็บไม่มีไข้ฟันพิษก็ไม่ค่อยมีแล้วน้อยเยอะป้าแข็งแรงดีจ้ะไม่มีเจ็บไม่มีไข้
Sisi tunatengeneza hii project kwa ajili ya hiyo ramani kila mtu.
So we have scarcity of land, we have high natural growth, we have very high, immigration. So you can see problem of land and problem of urban growth. So it's really very, very important to us to know the status of land use in Zanzibar and land development, destruction, and we have to know it so that we can manage it better.
Ibi ni robot ambayo huyu sisi tunamtumia kwa ajili ya kupiga picha.
So whenever it goes to the destination, it take a picture, it take another picture. We are connecting those images. Finally, after that, we are getting the pictures as if it was taken at once, like boop.
We have a lot of possibility of using these data. You know, in terms of, I'm talking in terms of economy, because we can plan better. In terms of security, to tell people where there's a flood. And in terms of service also.
Initially, when we fly with aerial mapping in 2004, we get the aerial mapping with the resolution of 25 centimeter. But now with drone, over all the land, we will fly with the resolution of 7 centimeter. So this will be very good. Resolution is amazing. Everything you can see. We will detect the changes from the past 12 years, how the development of the city, how much the climate change affect our islands.
Kama country yangu sasa hivi itakuwa na kitu ambacho cha uhakika. Itakuwa tuna kitu kama cha kwetu ambacho tumekifanya, na mimi ni mzaliwa wa hapa, alafu nimeshiriki katika kitu cha nyumbani. I'm proud of that.
So for us, having this opportunity to go very quickly, knowing what we have, and then we can plan it for the future, is really golden opportunity. So when we see this, we jump, because we know this is the tool we wanted to use for our future development of Zanzibar.
Post your comments below, and if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and follow us on social networks, and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. This is WC Daily. Think big, think different. Bye.